Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for the Nintendo DS. I'm SamuraiT-X, and I'm Solid Snake. And the last time we left off, we concluded the first day of the second trial of this game, where we found out that there was a third person that entered the room of the channeling chamber on the day of the murder. So Maya did end up leaving the room apparently, and Pearls had the keys. So it's very strange that all of that occurred, considering there's only one key and Pearls had it. It's supposed to be Maya that had it, but there's lots of questions that need to be answered. So hopefully, in this next part of the investigation, we will get those answers because we need to clear Maya off this murder because we know she didn't do it because of the fact that she left the channeling chamber and whatnot, and you know the picture showed that there was a third person because the outfit did not have the bullet hole like Maya's one. So without further ado, let's start our second investigation. June 21st, 3:24 p.m. Crane Village. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. Huh? If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man... She definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pose. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Right, let's talk to her. Talk about today's trial. So, what do you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Ruffly? Oh, she means Franziska. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I am going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Prosecutors. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. But that's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Speaking of Edgeworth, we've not seen him in this game yet. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. The murderer. By the way. Yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything? Huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls? And what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Yeah, we need to actually find answers about this key. Why was she holding it? We're going to present it to her afterwards when we finish talking to her. Just when did she pick this up? Pearl's alibi. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah! Huh? What was I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Ah! She's hiding a secret. Oh wow. Never knew she would hide a secret from me. Ah!
Huh? I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
Nope. Right, before we even, we can't, we don't have enough evidence to even attack Pearl's Cyclops, so we're just going to present the black key, because what was she doing with it? We got to ask her, where did she find it and whatnot. About this key, Pearls, you found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where did you find this key? Now, where you found this key is very important. So, please tell me, Pearl, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
What the hell was it doing in there? The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden? Well, that's the only one we can see, Phoenix.
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
Wouldn't it be too hot, that door? I mean, it is an incinerator, Pearls. Oh, it was a little open. Okay, makes sense. When was that?
It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Huh? Yes?
Are you going to tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Oh boy. She really is a strict mother, but no, we're not going to tell her. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Yeah, it is. Well, before we do that, we're going to leave you, Pearl. Thanks for telling us what you did with where you found the key and whatnot. That is actually a very important clue. Let's go to the meditation room.
June 21st, Fay Manor, meditation room.
It's really empty. There's supposed to be training held today, but I guess it's already over. Alright, we're going to go inside the channeling chamber because, well, let's see what else we can look for in there.
June 21st, Fay Manor, channeling chamber.
Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? She looks like she's talking to a picture. Evil! Look at her! Evil! She looks like one of those evil aunts in a movie. You know, that wants to, like, plot something, like kidnap or rob something, or something along those lines.
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
What in the...
Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
Just curious. But that picture you were looking at...
Oh, today was that event. Was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you.
I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology.
Well, your daughter did anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees training today.
I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. Yeah, me too.
All because the master can't be here with us. You understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this.
Alright, let's talk to you. What happened? Have you remembered something about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Where you... Don't you mean were? I'm going to read that as were because that is a typo. It should be W-E-R-E, not W-H-E-R-E. Anyway, were you in this room the whole time when Lada and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward.
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred.
Ah, I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Why do I feel like she just made fun of... Why do I feel like I was just made fun of in the worst way possible? I think that's because you were, to be honest with you. Training. So, do the students train every day?
Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day of the murder, of course, however.
And I assume both Maya and Pearl went through this training?
Mr. Wright!
Ah! Yes! Yes! Wow, she got real scary. Real fast.
How many times do I have to tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry. I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Next question, please.
Oh man.
She's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
Fine. So, the master is, Maya's mother, right?
Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium.
And where is she now?
We are not sure.
Not sure?
About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit.
Well, if you watched my previous playthrough of this game, you do remember the DL6 incident where Gregory Edgeworth, well, not Gregory Edgeworth. Was it Gregory Edgeworth? The DL6 incident was where Yarny Yogi was predicted to have killed Gregory Edgeworth, I believe. And I think Grossberg was one that gave everything away to Red White then, about Mystic Misty. Yeah, it wasn't Yarny Yogi that killed Gregory Edgeworth, it was actually Manfred von Karma, so that's why the spirit kind of failed, and Gregory Edgeworth could have witnessed the last bits of his death anyway, so yeah, it went all to shit, basically. Sorry for the language, and yeah, that's why Mystic Misty vanished, because of the fact that she failed that channeling. I had to scratch on my memory there, because it's been a year since I last played the game, so yeah, the DL6 incident is the reason why Mystic Misty is gone, basically.
And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case, and in 4 years' time, her name will forever be erased from this village.
So in 4 years' time, she will officially be deleted from the history of the Faye family and dead. Well, that's a bit strange, but I guess she's not coming back, and she can't be dead because we would have known already, but I guess she's gone. We don't know what's happened to her, apart from that she's disappeared, so who knows, she could be either dead or alive. Erased?
A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see.
And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Karain village.
And?
Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid...
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. You know what, she probably was, because she's an evil bitch. Again, sorry for my language. Right, I don't think we need to talk to you anymore, so we're just going to go and investigate that incinerator, because, you know, that's top priority for me, considering that's where Pearl found the key. So let's go to the Winding Way.
June 21st, Faye Manor, Winding Way. Hey, Samurai,
Yeah?
do you recognize that purple thing in the incinerator?
Actually, I do. We should check that out, but, let's see. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And now they are running at top speed towards me.
Oh, hey! like, you're that dentist guy.
Oh, for Christ's sake! No, I'm not! Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Oh, you're suave. It's like my turn. It's nice to see you too.
So, what's up? You're all out of breath.
Huh? Oh, you mean, I'm just totally happy and totally excited to be here.
Okay, excited?
I mean, there are so many things to see. It's the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, that urn over there. Do you know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. To be honest, that's all we see. Let's talk to her first before we even scout the area. That's what I was meant to say. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn?
Yeah, it's this village's treasure.
Huh? Didn't know that.
And it's sealed inside that urn.
It's? What are you talking about?
You know, Army Faye's spirit.
Hello. Army Faye? Who's that?
Geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program.
I am Mr. Wright, you dumbass.
Everyone knows that the lady that founded the crane channeling technique was Mystic Army.
You don't have to get upset with me. It's not like we bloody know.
So, as long as her spirit, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around, isn't that totally romantic?
Romantic? Huh? If that urn is really as important as she says it is, it could be a vital clue. What happened? Edie, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Dr. Gray's. Remember? As if there's another one?
Oh, that one. You should have said so in the first place. So, I totally don't know anything because I was, sleeping in the side room.
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Come on. What a total bore. I, totally have nothing to do with this, murder thing.
Oh, yeah? You only introduced Dr. Gray to the Crane village. No relation, sure. Even if you were the only acquaintance, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse in his clinic. Traffic accident. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Why? You think, it's got something to, do with the murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm going to chase down every lead I have. And she's hiding something again.
My god. For a bimbo, why the hell is she hiding a lot?
To be honest, I don't know. Cyclock!
What is it?
Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Alright, we can't, think eeny miny, so, we're gonna leave her alone, and we're gonna investigate this incinerator. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. Huh? This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Right, we got clove scrap. There we go. That's going to be in the evidence. Let's look at this urn, since it's apparently important to the village. Well, not apparently, since it is important to the village. So, there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I can see are a bunch of cracks, but I guess maybe a spirit could live in the space between the cracks? Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh? Weird. Okay. We got 2 more in the evidence. And the birds are talking. I think they're telling me to gather more evidence. We will do that. Don't worry, birds. Side room.
June 21st, V Manor's side room.
The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Can we investigate this box? Because this box wasn't here before, you know. When we investigated this area beforehand, there was no box here, so let's examine it. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of the channeling costume sits at the bottom. Seems we got nothing to do here, so we're going to leave this room. Right, let's move. And go to the meditation room. And then move again, and go to the Crane Village. Right. And we're going to go to the detention center. I think we should go to the detention, see if there's anything going on there.
June 21st, detention center, visitor's room.
Hey, Nick! I've been waiting! She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found out a few things. My eyes are tearing up, Nick. Don't make me cry. I just need a little more time. It will come together by tomorrow. I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. No, you don't. This isn't your fault, so don't blame yourself. Anyway, it's been 21 minutes going on to 22nd minute, so I'm going to call it a video and conclude the investigation here. So when we come back, folks, we'll play more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Justice for all. Until then,
thank you guys for watching.
we will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.